We literally spoke about that as we were driving to the test centre as well. That specific sign. I asked him. That
makes it worse.
I know. No, but that's why did I doubt myself?
You should always doubt yourself. Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, this is Charlie here for another reaction, and today we're reacting to Doctor Who Season 4 Episode 4. Now, before we get on to what happened in the last episode, he's a little bit of a miserable bunny, let's say, today, because he went for his driving theory test and he didn't pass, which is fair enough, but he didn't pass by 1 mark. And what happened, if I keep what happened in at the start, is that he answered a question about a specific road sign, answered it, went back at the end and changed it to another answer, and he's failed. And he's now checked afterwards, and that he originally had it right, so that means he would have passed. And it's the same road sign. Him and his driving instructor were on the way to the theory. They were talking about it. So Charlie, thoughts on you failing?
It's fine. I'll just take it one test at a time. And I'll...
Bigger, better, stronger.
Yeah,
Bigger,
yeah.
better, stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. That's good. I said to him, and I'll admit, I didn't pass my theory first time either. So that's because I didn't revise, and I didn't pass by 1 mark either. So he's on track to be something spectacular. But yeah, so what happened in the last episode? We only watched it about 5 days ago, I think. Do you need a reminder?
Yeah, give me a little reminder.
Okay, so it was to do... The circle must be broken.
Oh, right. It's the Ood.
Yeah.
The Ood and the hive mind.
Mm-hmm.
And they're being sold as slaves. And then they start going red-eyed and rabid.
Mm-hmm.
And then they started a war, a rebellion back on the humans. Or, well...
Yeah.
No,
Well, it's the great and powerful. I think it's the second great and powerful human empire. So they're human.
And evil guy.
Evil guy, yeah, that's it. That'll do.
Tried to destroy the hive mind, and then it turns out the one Ood that was loyal to him was actually the biggest prick of them all.
Whoa!
In his eyes.
In his eyes. Okay, there we go.
And stabbed him in the back. And they were saved, and they're free, and they're singing their song.
Mm-hmm. That's good, yeah. That's good recap. Very good recap. So yeah, I don't think you enjoyed that episode. I think you've enjoyed it the most out of this season so far. So yeah, that's good. It was a nice chill episode in comparison to the ones prior to. I think we did 3 in a row that were just manic reactions. So that one's gonna be like, when I eventually do edit that, it's gonna be just, I'm gonna be like la 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 la. It's gonna be fantastic. Let's try and make this one the same, okay? And negative energy out of the window, okay? We're here to watch Doctor Who. That never makes you negative, okay? Exactly. You never had a bad thing to say about Doctor Who, and neither have I. But we are going to jump into the reaction then, guys. So we hope that he enjoys this episode. We hope that you enjoyed this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. If only Poynton was paired with the driving exam.
Right, he isn't like a well-known actor or anything.
No.
Or he looks like Paul.
Okay. I can see what you mean.
I kept looking at it and I was like,
okay,
it's either an actor or no, or he just looks like Paul.
Okay. So if anyone's... I'm going to blur out the last name just in case, because I know people go searching. But Paul is someone that we know. He's a family friend. He's a friend of our brother's for... Oh God, how long? Yeah, about 20-something years. And I agree. I think he looks a little bit like that. He's like a mixture between him and, if he was to be like maybe a Elijah Wood, but from like Wish or Etsy or something like that.
Don't know who Elijah Wood is.
Frodo.
Oh, right.
You don't know who Elijah Wood is? Holy shit.
That's the guy with the long hair and the...
Frodo.
Oh, right.
Who? You're asking who Frodo is?
Yeah, the long hair and the arrow.
Oh, get fucked. You're taking the piss, right? You're taking the piss. All right, because I was about to actually just terminate this.
Died in Atmos cars yesterday, and then check out the time.
So she's driving one herself.
Yes, it's installed
smart,
in the
is it?
vehicle. She couldn't disable it.
Should have got a different car. That's a shame.
It's a shame. They actually did the stunts. I didn't actually think they did the stunts.
It's a phone! Doctor, it's Martha. And I'm bringing you back to Earth.
Oh my god, they're gonna recreate the Spider-Man meme in this episode. Rose is gonna come back.
Oh, little buddy. I should have let you dream. I'm sorry, but I'll shoot you down here. Firstly, Martha,
I was
did you
thinking-
remember the phone?
I was thinking it was either or Rose or I thought it was Rosa first when it first started ringing, but then I remembered Martha gave it to him at the end.
Yeah, and also, I know it was only a couple of years in between, but I think Rose's phone was a Nokia, like a little shit brick.
Oh right.
Whereas that's a flip phone. Secondly, right, I don't know whether I'm going to keep this in. So I'm the one that's being a bit dodgy. But what do you think of drowning? Shit.
Yeah.
Now, in that scenario, I think my toxic trait is, and I think this is, and I really do believe this, I could never drown. I think that's my toxic trait. So,
How?
because I know how to swim. It's quite that simple.
The car that you're in the car there, you're trapped in the car.
Smash that window with my elbow and I'm swimming out.
in water
Before we even got into war.
with your elbow.
With my elbow. And by the time
You think you're
hold on.
smashing a car window with your elbow?
Have you not seen my elbows?
I don't think you.
I
can
do that.
smash
Hold
a
on.
car
I could
window
smash it.
with your elbow.
I'd use my head.
I don't-
Right. Firstly, when you go in, the car doesn't completely submerge that quickly. You have enough time to be able to smash, then get out. I don't care anyone
I don't
says.
think I could smash a car window.
Good, you not. That's because you're not like Judi Dench like me. Hench,
But
if anyone was wondering.
I do think though, when it goes down, how's the water getting in, right?
So the water does get in, but it's not immediate because it
Yeah.
needs to be able to find all the crevices of that to get in.
Yeah.
You have enough time to be able, rather than go, you would go, right, seatbelt off, because you always have to have a seatbelt on, Charlie. Seatbelt off, whoocha, and then I'm out. Or I'd
I
do
would
that.
use the headrest.
I would smack it so quickly and efficiently, I wouldn't need to actually climb out.
Sound like Mac.
I know. I'd be so quick and efficient. I'd go like that. Ha! And then what I would do, I'd wait for the water to fill it up. So my exit out is more efficient because I'll just go. I would chill. I'd go on the phone. I would.
But as soon as you smash that window when you're underwater,
Yeah. But I'm not
it's gonna
underwater.
go.
No, because it's not underwater because I had it submerged by then.
Oh, so you're saying you're smashing it
Yeah.
before it even submerges?
Yeah. The only thing, here you go. Here's the thing though. Yeah. But here's the thing. Think about it. It's something's obviously an issue. They were able to lock the door. They were able to drive it. So the issue is with this one, there's a chance that it could just be alien and it's super thick glass. So I probably wouldn't be able to escape that. I will admit to that. But I would escape that in that situation any day of the week. Any day of the week.
Did the windows and whatever not just crack from pressure underneath
No,
the water?
no, it depends. But the pressure would happen only if it's at a certain level.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I'd be fucked.
You need to work on your upper body strength.
Yeah,
mate.
you cannot smash a window with your elbow.
I'm telling you right now.
Go do it then.
I will go outside
Go-
and smash a fucking window.
I don't
Right.
think you can do it.
Oh my god.
Seriously, because what people have to, you see, big men having to use like the headrest and smash it open, or them special things that
I'm telling
shatter
you
glass instantly.
right now, I could use my elbow.
I don't think you could.
I could use
I
my
don't think
elbow.
you could.
I could. I don't care. I don't care. I know I can. Think about that, all right? I know I can.
I don't think. Yeah, but look, in the the Olympics not recently?
No one drowned in the Olympics,
Yeah.
did they? Someone drowned in the
Someone
Olympics.
died.
Someone drowned in the Olympics.
Yeah, it was a fire. At Sea Parks.
Sea Parks?
Yeah.
Wow, I do kind of miss her a bit.
Yeah, tunes changed.
What about you?
Right.
Oh.
Should have known. Didn't I?
No, he says nice things, really good things.
Oh my god, he's told you everything.
Takes too long to get over it though. He's engaged, you prawn.
Really? Who to?
Tom. That Tom Milligan. He's in paediatrics.
Do you remember the one that
I know.
was the doctor that got shot by the master? That ran out like, "Ah!"
Shut up.
Do you remember the episode at the end when she's like trying to try, like, sort of like, she rings up and he's like, "Oh, Tom pediatrician," and she's like, hangs up like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
And that would give me the ick though. If I saw him die like that, I don't know how
Yeah.
she. I don't know. Tall and handsome man, but that not knowing how to blast someone in the face with a gun from afar.
No.
Big ick.
Sort of.
He is too skinny for words. You give him a hug, you get a paper cut.
Well,
I still can't believe you don't think you can drown. It's actually just completely just,
floored you.
yeah. And it's just getting worse. I'm just realizing how worse it's getting. Like, how crazy a statement that is.
I can't.
I don't think I can burn. That's not. I was actually thinking about this. Yeah, if there was a fire in a house or something, I think I could just run through that fire, or run into a fire, help someone, and run out. I might get a few burns or whatever, but I think I'll be fine.
So I'm ridiculous as thinking I could ever drown, but you don't think you could burn.
No, I could burn, but I wouldn't die in a fire.
Right. All right. Okay, guys. I think I might keep. I was thinking about whether I was going to keep that whole drowning thing in. I think I'm going to keep in. Let's take a vote. Which one do you think will be harder to do, to drown or to burn?
Definitely
No.
burn. Would be harder to burn. You
No.
just run through it.
I don't think you understand how fire works.
You think you understand how water works?
No, I think I know how water works. Hey, listen. You couldn't even pass your theory. You couldn't pass your fire. We're 6 minutes in. We're 6 minutes in.
Probably spent about 10 minutes
Yeah,
talking about fire and
drowning.
drowning. Long V. Oh no,
Operation
I
Blue
thought
Sky
that was the number plate.
Let me take the lead.
You fucking idiot.
Operation Blue Sky complete.
Oh,
sir.
one time.
Thanks for letting me take the lead. And Nick, Colonel Mace.
Sir. Oh, don't salute.
But it's an honor.
More like Guantanamo Bay out there. Donna, by the way, Donna Noble, since you didn't ask. I'll have a salute.
Mom.
Tell me, what's going on in that factory? If you could control them, you'd have 800 million weapons.
That'll be more now as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You'll be fucked now.
We should head back.
And like a good warrior, I shall enter the fray myself.
When he said good warrior, it makes sound more like he was like a good little boy.
Yeah.
That was just so amateur.
Yeah.
One in, one out. Or arrest them first
Yeah.
and then go in.
Something really stupid is gonna come out of there.
Like what? Like what?
We've got to get this open.
Something
should wait for
stupid.
the
When you say stupid, what, like, just give me an idea of something stupid. If I was to say, what's popping out there right now? Go.
Rhino.
Fucking hell, you'd be funny. Sorry, that'll be very funny once you find out what happens.
You could suffocate in there.
Or Rose.
That was two very quick, random ones.
Identify yourself! Identify!
Okay, it's not stupid.
Yeah.
I think it's harmless.
This guy's an idiot. He should be in there.
I think it breathes this stuff. Or some kind of embryo. Well, what do you mean, an embryo?
Maybe he's not that stupid.
Taking that back quickly.
Growing a body.
Excellent skills of deduction. I would rate you above average.
That's what I was
You're
expecting
well
to
done.
come out.
Whereas you,
That.
you smell of
Something like
sweat
that.
What's that?
That's clearly a rhino in disguise.
and fear.
We're not the ones who got out of school early, Sonny. And stop playing Humpty Dumpty and tell us who you are.
Is that a reference to my height?
By our ankles!
My legs! I can't feel my legs!
You know what it reminds me of? Remember the bit from Rick and Morty when they go into the car battery and it's like, keep Summer safe, and someone's coming up into the car to try and get into the spaceship, and then literally the car itself is literally like paralyzing people and
Oh God, I can't feel my legs. Help! Help!
Summer is safe.
I don't feel safe.
Oh my God, help us!
Nanomembrane carbon dioxide converter.
So I think you are kind of right, but not right in the sense that you were thinking of the Jadoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not the Jadoon. That is General
I
Stahl,
thought
that
so.
who is a Sontaran. Big, and I think he was there actually. I think their first appearance were in the was it? Ooh, I think it was the 70s actually.
Looks. Carrying a gun. I don't like people with guns hanging around me, alright?
He's a good man.
Yeah, why is he being a bit mean?
Not ever. They don't get ill.
That can't be right.
Why is he,
No?
why is he looking at an empty folder?
Should have been checking out the workforce.
I can see why he likes you.
Mm-hmm.
You are good.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. John. Hot house for geniuses. I wouldn't mind going there. I get lonely.
They ended up imprisoned. They were tortured.
Right. It's just out of context, though.
But not the brother, because he was safe. Leo was safe and sexy.
Brian? Oh. Was it Brian?
Yeah, Brian.
He's wonderful. He's
I said no salutes. You're giving orders. You're a bit cheeky, you are. Oh, just in time. Come on.
sorry. I'm going home.
Didn't I say last episode that I wish you would stop doing this?
Stop doing what?
Like, I don't want it to be like, oh, I want to go home.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're just popping home for a visit, that's what you mean.
You dumbo.
And then you're coming back.
Oh.
Great big outspace dance.
See? She got you as well.
Come on.
Would you like to retract your statement?
She really did get me there.
Yeah. Well done, Donna.
My name's Trepper. Yeah? Is that Polish? Listen, we're not checking passports. It's not about that. But
Jeez, okay, fair enough.
Just to work. How many hours a day do you work?
24.
You work 24 hours a day.
Piercing eyes, by the way.
Mr. Trepper.
Do you have security clearance level 1?
Yes, I do. Why?
Come with us.
I did like the camera work they did there, though.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that one.
Haven't seen you for days.
Been away.
People talk to each other.
I've never said hello to our neighbours there.
I avoid
Nor
our
have I
neighbours.
ever said hello to them over
I
there.
strategically slow down if I see them outside the house, in the hope that then by the time I get there, they've moved away, and then I'm in.
Have you ever said anything to them next door?
They've literally, we've been going in the door at the same time, and I've been like, look down, just don't give it a. Because I don't.
I've never said.
I have known. I don't. This is not at my house. They're not my neighbour. I don't know. I haven't got the reason to talk to them in the first place. The only one that's supposed to be is the nutter from across the road.
Okay.
And she is, but she sort of like got me cornered on a bus, and I was like, oh god!
Oh, in
Yeah,
public.
in public.
Not
I was
not
like,
just on the road.
yeah, I
Oh.
thought about screaming for help, but I didn't. But yeah, not my neighbours. Let's put it that way. Even though they are, I can't be bothered. Maybe it's maybe it's a generation thing. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll speak to Denise.
Who? Who the
Two
fuck?
doors down.
So you're not talking to the next door, but the
No.
2 doors down. Oh, I've
No,
interacted.
3 doors down.
3 doors. It's getting worse. That's not a neighbour.
And red.
Listen, red. You should see me looking out when I'm putting my bins out. I'm literally, when we're putting the bins out, I'm not opening the door going, he's up there! Go, 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 go!
Don't know. It's a good variation of things. I'd be
Wave to the other pros, you bastard! Good variation things, but it's mainly been depressing. Bless.
Why, has he found something?
All that experience in the field that you can't recognise when they're being a little bit weird.
He's just dazzling. And never tell him I said that. I trust him with my life.
Hold up.
She doesn't know.
Doesn't know what? And who's she, the cat's mother? And where have you been these past few days?
Did I speak to you about this? Did we speak?
Cat?
No.
Oh.
No. We're off the neighbour's dead cat.
Oh, okay.
No, have I spoken to you about the cat? Oh, I have.
I'm
Yeah,
here,
we have actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's saying who's she, the cat's mother. It is one of the most infuriating things. I hate it.
Why?
I despise it. Because anyone who feels like they need to one-up you in an argument will say that. Just cause.
Who said that?
Ma will do that.
Who said that? The cat's mother?
Yeah.
I've never heard that in my
No. Ma hasn't said that to you. Oh, I'm going to have words with her. Because I've grown up and everything like... Ma's here, I'm here, just everyone, let's say someone there is talking, and they're talking to us going, yeah, blah, blah. And then she went out to the door, she goes, who's she, the cat's mother? And it's a way just to interject and stop your flow. And I think it's rude. Even though I'm talking about the person, to that person, we're all part of a conversation.
Oh, because you said she instead of their name.
Yeah. Imagine that. So, and then she went in the corner. I'd rather go that, oh, Ma went around. What's the difference? You're using their chosen pronouns. It winds me up. Someone did it to me the other day. And no, it was someone... Oh, it was Lewis's new girlfriend. And when I tell you, we almost didn't go off to a good start.
Because you said she...
No,
her.
and she used that thing, and I was like, oh.
Who's she, the cat's mother?
Stop that. Stop that. I hate it. I despise it. It's... Yeah, it really gets on my tits. It really does. I just wanted to say that, and it just literally, she said it there, and I wanted to scrap Sylvia. That's her name.
Does Lewis watch the channel?
I hope so. I hope
he probably
shows
doesn't
it to
watch
her.
this.
What?
He probably doesn't watch this.
No one watches this. We're nobodies.
Say that to the views. Huh?
They actually didn't do that good on the most recent one.
What was the most recent one?
It was the one where you were drunk.
Oh, I clicked off that. I couldn't.
Thank
Thank God, actually. That's good that it's not
so you clicked onto it and saw how drunk you were, and you were like,
it wasn't that bad.
But you clicked off it. So why'd you click off it?
Because I was afraid it was going to get worse.
And it did.
Actually, I saw one of the comments say, oh God, or something like that.
Yeah, and I literally was like, what? And I asked them what was it about, and they didn't respond, and I'm like, you little fucker. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I clicked off, because I saw that comment. I was like, oh no.
But I don't know. I couldn't work out at what point they didn't give anything other than that, and I was like, that was dangling a carrot, and I was like, you fuckhead.
I don't know. He sneaks off and gets pork pies at the petrol station. Don't deny it. I see peppers in the car. Oh, I don't miss a trick. Now then,
You don't think that Atmos is dodgy?
How come we've got it in the Jeeps?
Yeah.
They're fitted as standard on all government vehicles. We can't get rid of them so we can prove there's something wrong. Drives me around the bend.
Ah!
Perfectly.
If only that was possible.
If only that were possible. Conditional clause.
You better come with me.
Oh, he didn't like that.
You're smarter than the usual unit grunts. I'll give you that.
He called you a grunt.
He's not.
Did you spit? You fucking...
I thought it wasn't even that funny. I don't know why I'm spat.
It's possible. So you're saying atmospheric emission system. Do you see, Mr. Conditional Clause?
It's been a long time since anyone said no to you, hasn't it?
We have an intruder!
How did he get in? In through the window?
I've seen this before.
You've seen these characters before, maybe in social media. And stuff.
Oh, that's not a good nickname. What if you do get defeated? Still, they're not quite so undefeated anymore, but never mind.
It's like a potato.
Now, well, stare at this.
Yeah. Another one.
52 deaths in the same second, man. That is just so cool.
Is the temperature significant?
Okay. So,
This is going to be a two-parter. No way. Just calling it now.
John says he led the battle in the last great Time War. The finest war in history, and we weren't allowed to be part of it. Oh, but this is
Sounds so bitter.
the last of the Time Lords will...
Is he going in the water? I love it with the water.
This guy's such a bloodthirsty weasel.
Could have ran a bit further.
Oh, is that it?
Atmos terminated.
You must be one of them aliens.
Yeah, but don't shout it out. Nice to meet you properly.
Ah, an alien hand.
she's not.
Found anything yet?
No, sir. Nothing to report.
Oh, sneaky fucking clone!
Then battle will be joined. Glorious warfare.
I love it.
That's what they're bred for.
To the final phase.
Look at him, he loves it. A horny bastard.
It's not safe. I'm going to get it off the street.
Oh no. Oh no. There's no way. You can't die.
They're turning against us! Ah!
Just smash the window then. Let's see how easy it is.
Desperate to be involved.
Why has he just stood in the middle of the road looking at it whilst he's dying in there? I feel like he didn't make enough of an effort to save him.
Wilf.
Yeah, Wilf.
Nah. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that he wants to probably save one person, but then also at the same time, every care on Earth is just sort of just turned into a weapon.
Yeah, it's to save what's in front of him.
I get that. I do get that. I think he's just currently distracted is all.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I'm only going to say a little bit distracted is all. It's almost like different people write them in different ways. If anyone's not understanding, this is the thing to do with the Pompey reaction, where he was a little bitch. And that guy's reaction to Doctor Who Season 4, Episode 4. This was called the Sontaran Stratagem. So, Charlie, thoughts?
I really liked it. That was a good episode.
So, okay, so it's gone from, again, like the sort of like oh my heart episodes to then literally then it's now more of a kind of fun one. It's a little bit silly.
Yeah.
It's got silly looking aliens.
Yeah.
So it is a little bit different from the other ones. But
yeah.
you liked
then her
it.
granddad is just tired at the end. Potentially. So seriously, if he has died, she needs to stop. She needs to stop.
Well, again,
she has nothing to live for then, I know, but
what are you on about? Her beautiful, lovely mother.
Oh, that she loves so much.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah. No, get what I mean. Well, that Wilf is the purest soul, so I do get what you mean. I mean, you called it, I'd say, about 15 minutes from the end. Maybe about just a little bit less than that it was going to be a two-parter. So you're starting to recognise the two-parters from afar. So that's good, I guess. I mean, I tend to get... I don't know. I don't predict them. I'm just there sort of like... and then when I hear that noise, I want to scrap the TV or something. I just want to fucking just go mad. So...
Oh right.
Yeah. So that's how it works for me. But yeah, I mean, I found it was fun. Like, you got Martha back.
Yeah.
Look how quickly she jumped straight into it, and you went from being like Martha to be like, all right, Martha's back, cool. But now she has a clone of her.
Yeah.
Who's an obvious clone. even though like looks wise it isn't. She's just acting differently, and she has constant guards around her all the time.
Yeah,
that should be like, why are they constantly following her? But yeah, I thought. I'm trying to think. Well, there's loads of things that happen in this episode. I mean, right, Ratigan, the kid that is like, ha ha. That's perfect. Do you get what he's loosely based on? And I say loosely.
Loosely. Is there another fictional character?
No.
Okay, then no.
No, were you going to say Frodo Baggins?
No. I was going to say Lex Luthor.
No, kind of close, in the sense that he was written as a not a mirror image, but they've taken Mark Zuckerberg and they've gone.
I was also thinking that when you said not fictional, but. Right.
Yeah, so what I say, so I'm thinking Mark Zuckerberg, but I do see personality wise Mark Zuckerberg, but there's another person, and I won't say just yet because I think that becomes more obvious in the second episode.
Okay.
So, but it was like because that's what Zuckerberg did. He was like he couldn't. The concept was that people couldn't keep up around him. So he was just sort of like he was too intelligent. But he was so intelligent that he was arrogant about it, that sort of thing.
Right.
But yeah, that's what sort of the thing was sort of like based on. And this was in 2009, so I believe Facebook was about. I think Facebook came out in 2004, and I think it became more of a big thing in the UK in about 2005 to 2006. So it was like a. So it was, for them, it was a height of it. And they were like, it was like everyone was worried about how powerful, and what the actual motives behind it, and all that sort of shit, you know. Yeah. But what do you think of the little Weasley bastard that is Ratigan?
I don't mind him.
I know.
He's a weirdo.
He's a weird.
It doesn't piss me off.
He hasn't pissed me off. He doesn't piss me off either. It's the American accent that you might be American. So I was like, well, you see, Mr. Smarty Pants. Yeah. It's like that. So it's like they've gone like go old school nerd, but not too nerdy. Where it's like, well, actually, you're saying this and that, but it's like a more of a man sort of a you can't keep up with me, can you? Sort of thing. Yeah. So
I don't mind. I actually kind of like it.
I think it's a fun. Well, let's go back to Martha. Her reveal at the start. You're glad you have her back. You like Martha now, and you've kind of missed her. But now you've had Donna, and what a little comparison to show. Remember when Rose met Sarah Jane, and they were like arguing over the doctor, and that's why he was like, "Don't fight! Oh, don't fight!" And then they're sort of like, "Yeah, he's so skinny."
Yeah,
like sort of like that, and it's a complete different thing because Martha wouldn't have been like that. She sometimes but Donna doesn't give a shit.
No,
that's why it's not a territorial thing. They're pally, they're mates, them two. So it makes sense that that's why she's gonna be like that. But what do you think of Martha now that she's different from what she was in the season prior to this? The season prior to this, she was all sort of like, let's say, at point you were like sort of saying she was useless, and then at point you sort of said she was a bit like of a wet wipe. You have a point, but not like as in like it's like bits of it. Not saying complete. So now I say though how she is this season before obviously the clone took over. I would say that she's more. She's a bit different. Would you say she? Yeah. Now, do you prefer this version of Martha? Now that she's no longer a little bit wet behind the ears. She's like sort of like, yeah, I'm a doctor. Yeah, I work for UNIT. Yeah, I'm doing this and that. But now let's go. Let's get this all in the file. Let's be efficient.
It's pretty much the same to me.
No, that wasn't the same.
I don't know. I just think it's just Martha. To be honest, I'm not being like mean, but I'll just doesn't matter what she does. He could have came back and she could have been the president or the prime minister. Sorry.
And you've been like, you're not Rose. You're not Rose.
Martha. It's just Martha. So.
Just Martha.
Bless. I don't know. Just that season is just like I said. It was so steady. I don't see her as anything else.
As steady.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. That's fair. Well, that's fair enough. You did mention at points those things like she's a little bit wet behind the ears and stuff like that. So, or just a little wet wipe. I think is actually what you said.
I did not say either of them things.
I feel like you did say she's a little bit wet. I feel like you did.
I definitely did not say that she was wet.
I don't know. But either way, she is different in this comparison. But now we're dealing with... let's stick with then Donna absolutely duping the Doctor and you into thinking that she was going home permanently.
Even after when the Doctor started going, oh, just for blah 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 for a little bit, or you're just going back or whatever, I still didn't realise for a good 2 seconds.
I know, I realised that because I was like, and you're like, she got me. So there was anything, but that's what I think is that keeping yourself grounded like that, I think probably is what's better when you stay away for so long and things happen after like for her when Martha was like sort of shit happened, she was like, she got home and then she was like, oh my god, blah blah. Whereas this one, it's like they got home, it's like, maybe you should see your family. It's like, okay, I'll see my family now. And then I think it's what doing a frequent trip back home to remind that it's still there is probably would help with the companions.
Yeah.
But you got to see more of her with her granddad. Got to see Wilf.
Yeah.
Got to see Wilf some more. Got to see Sylvia some more. You know, all that happy woman. But yeah, again, obviously they're doing their own little separate things there. Now let's talk about Ross. We like Ross.
Ross?
Yeah, the grunt.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, he's nice.
He's keeping
nice
up.
guy.
He's keeping up.
He is actually.
Yeah, I think he's doing well to keep up. And he's there more and moaning about people. I don't like people with guns. And Ross is still like, can I help, Doctor?
He must like him then.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's not necessarily just the guns. I think it's authoritative figures with guns he doesn't like. Right, Sontarans. You've seen them before. You haven't experienced them before. If you have experienced before, it might have been just in passing with seeing me watching it or something like that.
I've seen them, but
don't
know anything.
Design-wise, they're ugly as fuck.
Yeah,
but they're comical because they're so small.
Yeah.
So I like the voice on them, how they do it for them, especially the one that's general style. When you hear his like sort of. No, so it always sounds like he's got something. I don't know. It's just it makes up for the stature of the voice. I think that I actually see they come across more intimidating.
Yeah, no, I think it's good.
I like the outfit. Outfit looks like a banging. But yeah, like the whole burnt potato thing. Yeah, you should
definitely see that.
Yeah, you know what? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show you Sontarans from before. Okay, close your eyes real quick. So whilst I'm searching this, there we go. Okay. You may open.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So you're seeing now, and in the midst of all, I'm showing them the ones from the first appearance. I can't remember which one the first appearance is, but he's seen the ones that have been scattered through now. Like, look at this little fucker.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Like. That's what I mean.
That looks nothing like that.
Yeah, look at that one.
There's no consistency.
No, that's what I mean. They've changed it. Look at that one. That looks like the orc from the last Lord of the Rings, the Return of the King. That's what I mean. So it's totally in comparison to him. The design is much better this time around. But again, I guess it's like they're.
I liked the outfit more, but. The old one.
You like the old one more? Which one?
It's like stone.
Oh right, yeah. Like that one up there.
Yeah.
That's there. So I like that. Yeah, you're right. Actually, thinking about it, it is a little bit more, but it looks like a leather bike jacket and then like just a stone helmet.
Maybe just the helmet.
Yeah, helmet itself. Look at that one. What's that one doing? Looks like a seal.
Like the very old Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. So that's what they used to look like. So the actual design of them now. Didn't show you guys any of that, so but if you are interested, just search Sontarans first appearance and look at all of them. But yeah, I think the design of the way they look now is better. But yeah, I do agree. I think that outfit where it is like the black leather and then the stone helmet looks. I like that look a little bit more better. But I think I don't know about yourself, but I enjoy the concept that they're a clone based army. But it's more so that they're bred just for battle. And the idea is that their weakness is so that they have to face forward. I think that's a great thing. I think that's so cool. So they have to face death no matter what.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, what do you think of them? Other than because I think it was like a little bit comical, like oh they're a little bit ugly and oh they're a little bit small, but then it's like oh shit they've actually they're quite efficient.
Yeah. No, I liked them. I thought. Only time I laughed was when
he was making the jokes about being short, and do things like that.
You could see how short he was.
Yeah.
But then, other than that, I took them quite seriously. Even though they look, even when they took their helmets off, I still.
It's weird. It's weird, isn't it? Even though they look like you shouldn't take them seriously.
Yeah.
It's the authoritative nature of them that you're like, okay, that's good, because it's like if you replace them with the Slovene, they look ridiculous. They're farting all the way through. And even if they were trying to do this plan, which they were in other ones, were trying to cause World War III, you were there so like, oh, shut the fuck up. Shut up with this. You know, it was just like, So.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then I'm trying to think what else happened. We've talked about Ratkin. We've talked about the Sontarans, Doctor, Martha, we talked about majority. I think, so we now got. I think we could just finish up now. I mean, otherwise you've got a 2-pair. We'll watch it at some point. The second one, hopefully it won't be too long, so that's fair in between. But I mean, I think it's personally set up for a
good 2-pair.
Good 2-pair. Like you said, you enjoy this one. Hopefully, the second one would be something that you enjoy as well. But yeah, anything else to say?
No.
Okay, another relatively calm reaction. I think that was fairly good. If anything, I would. So we're going to leave it there, guys. Because I was about to finish off in a nice way, and then he just had to drop a C-bomb. Just had to. So we're going to leave it there. We'll get to the set 2-pair when we do. So thank you for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of Sontarans when you first saw them? Whether that was when you first saw them was in the 70s, I believe, 80s. In this episode, because this is the first time I experienced them. First time he's kind of experienced them, even though he's seen them from far. What do you think of them when you first met them? What do you think of them this episode? What do you think of Martha being back? Did you know that was happening? I didn't know it was happening when I was watching it. So, what do you think of her being back? But yeah, overall, let me know what you thought of this episode. Why you have like a little weird smile going on? If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. A bunch of other videos around here to do me and other people. Obviously, react to Doctor Who with him. I also do Doctor Who reactions by myself. I did Shooty's first season and his Christmas specials. I do Marvel reactions. I did Marvel reactions with my mate Josh. We did Phase 1 to 3, the Infinity Saga. Those films we did together. I also do the TV shows, have done since Moon Knight. Most recently, I would have done Agatha All Along and What If. Coming up, I'll be doing... I've probably already done the Spider-Man one by now. And I'll be doing Daredevil Born Again, which I'm really looking forward to. I also do reactions to Star Wars stuff. So I'm currently doing reactions to The Bad Batch. But I also did reactions to, by the time this is done, Skeleton Crew most recently. I have done all the reactions to the TV show since Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I've done reactions to other things like DC stuff. I've done the Penguin and Creature Commandos, and I'll be doing all the other DC stuff coming up. Recently, I've also done House of the Dragon, Rings of Power, Umbrella Academy, The Boys, stuff like that. So if anything like this sounds like it takes your fancy, guys, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and we'll see you out there. Why did you have to drop a C-bomb? Why?
I have to make it a bit difficult.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to make my life more difficult.
2 easy edits in a row.